You guys know how long an alligator can live? About 80 years. Okay? Now some of them live even longer. Hey, Conor McGregor. I call him that because he's very aggressive and handsome. Now, I know. If he was a guy, he'd probably have a big old beard. Whoa, that gator just bit the other gator in the face. But that's okay, because alligator's face is not soft and squishy like ours. An alligator's face is actually hard and bony. So that face of the gator is actually as hard as the concrete slab you're resting your feet on right now. Did somebody get the food? No? If you guys want, you just open your mouth. I'll help you out. I'll give you a piece of chicken. I'm pretty good at this. Maybe not. Can you see that food is still next to him?
Don't look at the black person at once.
Are you gonna get it or what?
You look up at it. Oh, let's get it.
Yeah, there you go, kid. And he missed the original piece. Now this little alligator, people will say, "Mommy, look at the baby." Dude, that is a 30-year-old female alligator, okay? The alligators that are small like that aren't necessarily young. How do you know if the alligator is young or old? Conor McGregor is older than this gator in front of him.
Spikes?
I'm sorry, he's younger than that little gator. Let me explain. As an alligator gets older, their spines get more flat. Like this gator with the club foot. This alligator has a swollen face, that one more so, and as their face gets swollen, the spikes on their back get more and more flat. So that's called osteoporosis. He's got it really bad.
Are you correct?
Yeah, alligators go through that more than people because their bone tissue is really, really, really tightly packed. So as soon as their bone breaks down a little bit, you see the physical difference on their face and on the back of their body because the bone is so tight, and any kind of deformation in it is going to have some kind of visual appearance. Yeah. Now, what do alligators eat in the wild? Conor McGregor. Okay. What do alligators eat in the wild? Well, that's mostly going to be snakes and frogs and fish, turtles. Alligators can eat right through a turtle shell. They can snap it. And I saw that happen. I heard it. It sounded like a gunshot. And I was in the middle of nowhere looking at wild alligators. And I was like, what was that? And like any normal person that hears a gunshot, I went to investigate. Yeah, guys, I'm not very bright. Clearly you can tell, look at my profession. But anyway, I went over there because I was like, it sounded like it, but what was it? What was that? It sounded kind of weird. And then I hear, the alligator was trying to work back the broken pieces of turtle shell. It was like a freshly exploded. So the alligator was eating the bits of the turtle that had just popped open. Oh my God, what a mess that was. But yeah, that's a wild alligator and a wild turtle. Alligators can pop through their shells. So they're very, very strong. Now, when people walk their dog by the water in Florida, they're not really thinking about their dog getting attacked or eaten by an alligator, but that's exactly what's going to happen, okay? Don't ever walk your dog next to the water in Florida. Now, you don't have to walk your dog all the way over there if there's water here. 30 feet. 30 feet is how far your dog needs to be from the water in Florida. Is that a lot to ask for? No. But people think, oh, it's not important, and they walk their dog right up to the water where there's a sign over there saying, hey, don't feed the local alligators in the pond. And they're like, okay, I won't feed the alligators. And they're not thinking, they walk their dog right next to the water. You know, it's just a little bit of awareness. Now, let's go ahead and open up another package. Let's see here. Oh, it's not chicken. Oh, no, never mind. Thank God. Yeah, buddy. Now, if you guys close your eyes and listen, you can almost hear the sound of the Everglades. Alligators are pretty gentle on each other for the same reason people from Texas are very polite.
Hey, Texas.
Yeah, they're all very tough, so they're very polite towards each other.
Who's from Texas?
It's called respect for your neighbor. Can you just eat the food for God's sake? That's what you're up here for. Bro. Yeah, okay. As soon as I grab this thing, they're like, no, I got it. Yeah, okay. It's like when I'm doing my homework, and my mom's like, here, let me help you. I'm like, no, I got it. Now, let's see. What else do alligators eat? They do not really eat each other. That's only something that happens once in a while to wild alligators. It does not really happen in captivity. Now remember, guys, feeding the animal, this is only something we are allowed to do in captivity. Okay? It's 5 years in prison if you get caught feeding a wild alligator. That's a lot of trouble to get in. Just for throwing them a potato chip, it doesn't matter. Potato chip, a cookie, doesn't matter. There's a lot of people that go out there into the Everglades and they go fishing. When you go fishing, what is the fishing? Oh, look, he's yawning. That's so cute. So when you go fishing, you cast the line and then it makes a splash. The alligators will attack that sometimes, and then people think it's funny to bait the alligator. And then the alligator swallows the hook, and then they cut the line because they're a coward. Okay? Guys, don't ever go fishing next to an alligator. If an alligator shows up, pack it up and leave and go to another spot. Okay? It's very important to remember.